Channel. Today we are doing dramatic, bold, wearable makeup. So many like dramatic and wearable, like two extremes in one. I know the Halloween's around the corner, and yes, this could be a possible option, but also if you really appreciate monochromatic, darker looks, when I say darker, black, okay, let's be realistic. If you appreciate the black lipstick and dramatic eye all together at once, then you're going to love this look. If you want to learn how to recreate this bold black shimmer look, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, we already prepped and primed my eye. I'm going to go in with some Coastal Scent Hot Pot. First one we're going to be using is Bronze Peach. Next we're going to be going in with Kokomo Cafe. Next we're going to be going in with Blackberry. Before we get to the actual black part, I'm going to use a thin pencil brush or something small to lightly set the dark tone, because when you're working with dark colors, it can be a little messy. So I want to start from the edge, kind of tap it, and we want to work about halfway to the eyelid, and then just kind of stipple it around your crease. You don't want to grab too much and you don't want to go too high because you cannot take it off. So it's better to add than take off. And this is just basically going to require a lot of blending. Once you get the gray tone, you want to start darkening it. I'm going to go in with Burnished Brunette. You could grab a dark eyeshadow like a black one, or a dark tone like I did. I didn't want to go black. So again, you're going to place it in and begin to blend one more time. I control you just as in a game, but don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. Now I'm going to go in with my 100 Karat Cosmetics diamonds. Alright, so I'm going to go back with a dark eyeshadow and just kind of work only in the edge, placing it. And we're going to bring it less than halfway because you still need to blend. A little bit at the top. And blend away. So I want to start at the very top, just so that my brush is not super black. And make sure that I have all the top section. And then I'm going to begin to work with the outer edge. When you're blending a piece like this, you don't want to go side to side because you don't want to take off the product. You want to push the black eyeshadow towards the shine lightly so that you get a blend, but you're not taking it off. Because if I just go in the middle, then I'm going to end up with nothing in the middle. And I don't want to do that. I just want to blend. So if you want to intensify the outer edge a little bit more, like I'm going to do so, I'm not going to spread the product anywhere else. I'm just going to focus on that outer edge to keep it as dark as possible. I control you just as in a game. Don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see.
magic show and darker flow. I won't let you go. I'm here.
We're gonna go ahead and finish the eye. We're gonna go ahead and start with Bronze Peach. Next, we're gonna go in with Kokomo Cafe. We're gonna go in with Blackberry, and we only want to set that in the outer corner of the eye because I really don't want to close it up. I want to add some sparkle, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hours Lavish Lavender because I have this like pink silver kind of going on. And I'm gonna lay that in the beginning, the inner third. For the waterline, just so I don't have it super dark and black, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Mushroom. It's like a light taupe gray color. I went ahead and darkened up my eyes with Burnished Brunette in the outer corner so I could have more of a dark eye. So I'm going to go ahead and brighten up my inner corner using 100 Karat Cosmetics Diamonds. So really quickly, I wanted to talk about the Revlon Airbrush Effects and Photo Ready Primer and Foundation. I use the Pore Reducing Primer. I really like it. It has a tiny white cast, but I thought it was such an amazing like primer with my other products that I was not mad at it. It was like really good. So I was like, you know what? It makes sense to go out and buy the foundation to match. So when I put the foundation pump on my arm, I was like, well, I can see a little bit of shimmer, no big deal. I don't know if you're ready for this. I'm gonna bring you in, it's gonna be raw. I absolutely hate this foundation. It's not like I'm super duper broken out right now, but this is not favorable. I have dry, medium skin. Right now I feel hydrated. But after I put the final stuff on my face, after the foundation, the powder, I didn't do anything different and I feel so cakey. So let me bring you in. Boo. It's real scary, right? It's scary. And I consider my skin to be like pretty decent. Around my nose is probably like the worst. If you can see, it's like cracking. Absolutely gross, like here. I never have this issue, and with this foundation it's just like gross. Just I feel like a cakey monster, cakey foundation monster. And like I don't consider my pores to be huge or to have a problem in that area, but it just looks so horrible that I can't even explain it to you. I recommend this foundation. I'm gonna say no. No. Alright, so now that we look flawless again, I absolutely hate this foundation. I don't know how I could possibly save this or who this would look good on. Maybe if you have young, flawless skin, maybe you could like do a little bit of it, but I didn't go with the heavy hand and I don't have horrible skin and I feel like my face is so cakey and gross. It's just no. I recommend the primer. I would pass on this kind of foundation. I still haven't tried the Color Stay Revlon one, but it does not have shimmer in it, so I'm expecting better results than this one. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this. This is dramatic, Halloween worthy. But hey, this is like a cool look for any time, any place. I really like the choker situation. It kind of reminds me of like the Halloween clown trend going on. But I did not do any body art, and no, I'm not naked. I'm wearing a shirt. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. And I will see you next time. Good, good, good.